Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new on YouTube or you have started your channel for a little while now, you probably have noticed that having a YouTube channel is extremely time consuming. There are a lot of things that go into the details of creating a YouTube video and also maintaining the channel. Today I want to share with you a few tips that actually help me save time creating YouTube videos regularly and actually be more efficient in the whole process. So the first tip I want to give you is plan your contents ahead. So my last video, I shared with you how I plan out 6 months plus content for my beauty channel. If you're interested to know how I plan out my contents, go check out my video after this. Planning ahead is extremely important, especially if you are only doing YouTube part-time. You have a full-time job. You do not have the luxury of being spontaneous and just sit down and do whatever you want to film that day. So plan ahead, write down all your content ideas. When you're actually ready to sit down to film, you actually have those ideas ready and you can do all the research and preparation for that video. My second tip is that before you actually film a specific video, try to have the vision of what your video is going to come out like. Is it going to be a sit-down talking video? Is it going to be a walk-around video in different locations? Is it going to be in different angles? Are you going to shoot some kind of B-roll scene? Kind of have that vision in your head. It will actually help you plan out your process of filming. The best way to get inspiration, watch the videos of creators that you aspire to, learn from the shooting style and editing style, and from that you can try to shape the vision of your video. The third tip I'm going to give you is that once you have that vision, when you're actually ready to sit down to film those videos, be prepared. Have all your research done beforehand, prepare all the materials or products or whatnot that you need to film at the spot. Put it close to you so that you can reach for them easily. Write down the key point on your notepad. Even write a script if you're not good at just talking through key points. If you're planning to shoot any B-roll scenes, prepare them and shoot them on the same day, maybe right before or right after you finish the main filming, so that you can collect all the clips together for editing, put them into the same folder or put them into same sequence. That will save you time for looking for clips or reshooting any B-roll scenes afterwards while you're editing. That will make your whole process a lot smoother. The next tip I want to give you is that rehearse before you film. Not a lot of us are good at just talking through key points. A lot of time, especially if you are new, sometimes it takes quite a few takes to repeat the same sentence over and over again to get a good shot. Sometimes I have this glitch when it goes through my head and couldn't come out my mouth. I would actually start my camera and do it a few times to get it smooth before I actually press record again. That prevents you from having a long clip of the same sentence over and over and over again. You have to get through them and find the one that is the best one. The next tip I want to give you is break down your main filming into a lot of short clips. If you have multiple key points that you need to talk about, it's helpful to just stop the camera after you finish one point and start the camera again when you get to the second point. When you are doing the edit, you actually have smaller clips to chew through instead of a long clip that you have to get through. It's a lot easier to digest, a lot easier to edit. It's also less dreadful. Sometimes if you find yourself starting to get really stuck and you couldn't even talk, maybe do some hand signal or do some kind of signal to yourself. This entire clip, I'm not going to use it. So when you're editing, when you see that clip, you know that that small clip is not going to be in the video and you can just delete it. That will save you a lot of time going through the edit. The next tip I want to give you is really know your editing software. Whatever editing software that you're using, you should get familiar with all the basic functions like overlaying clips, text overlay, simple cut and paste, moving clips, simple color correction, learn about the shortcuts of them. So when you're editing your clip, it will save you a lot of time once you get really familiar with these basic functions. All these, you can actually learn them from YouTube. Just search for a simple tutorial for your editing software. Obviously, that may come in practice. Once you get to use that software for a while, you may get more efficient on it. It used to take me 5-6 hours to edit one video, but now if I can get really efficient about it, I can edit one video within an hour. So that's my tips in this video to help you save time in creating YouTube videos. I hope it's helpful to you. If you have any questions or feedback, let me know in the comment down below. Check out my other videos on the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you in the next video.